guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII-2. In the last episode, we went to the Arch-Light Step, took care of a few audited things, went back to the Sun, left the Waterscape, because we found out the source of where the Flans were coming from, and we defeated the big royal Flan. Hold on a second. And then we got the artifact from there, so now we're going to use the artifact to head off to the next area. So we're just going to finish Sunless Waterscape through AF up for now. Like I said, we're just going to breeze through the main story, then we're going to come back and clean up everything. And then we're going to be heading off to a couple, like another familiar area. And then we're off to some new areas coming up. Right now we got to finish up 300 AF. We got the... we haven't got the artifact yet. That's actually right there. So, but we did get it. We did beat the war, so we should be able to get. We beat the royal rightness, so we should be able to finish this up. A lot of the normal enemies are just coming a lot easier, so. Well, the artifact's right here.
This is way out of reach. Looks like a job for Mom.
Leave it to me, Kupo.
I got it through him too far. Sorry, Mom. Alright, got the mysterious artifact.
You did it!
Now we gotta head to that gate. Oh, we get a new enemy here called Landon.
Now! Let's go! Nothing really harder than just a typical plan, but they're new. We might actually be able to get a crystal. It does get a little bit harder because it does cast thunder and stuff, but they're really still not hard.
Such a great team.
Well, that worked. Alright, so we're going to be heading off to the gate with the mysterious artifact. Let's exit Sunless Waterscape. And we'll get a restoration artifact for later. Alright, so we're done for here.
Okay.
Shall we?
Let's.
We're going to be heading off to a familiar area. You'll see in just a second. Yo and Caius, they're following us.
Will you allow this?
It is not for me to decide.
Whew. Yeah, Caius is a very sympathetic villain. We're heading back to the Void Beyond.
So what are we doing here this
Another
time?
detour.
It's easy to get lost when you leap across time, Kupo.
We can go back to the gate anytime. Let's take a breather.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, so we got a couple of stuff.
Say, Sarah. You remember when you told me that you saw lightning in me, in your dreams?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you still having them?
No. The last time I saw lightning was the night before we met. Although, I've had lots of dreams about what happened the next day.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I was just curious.
Yeah, something on his mind.
Alright. My turn. I want to know about Yule.
Alright.
I don't know anything about either of the Yules you met.
What do you mean? She could be a time traveler, right? Just like you and me and
A
Snow.
little bit more complicated than
I don't
that.
think so. She's like a reincarnation. A new Yule born over and over. In each generation of the Farseers, a girl with the same face, the same power is born. That girl is always called Yule.
So you're saying every age we travel to, there's a different Yule waiting?
Yeah.
A Yule from Erba and a Yule from Yasha's Massif.
But they're all different. And neither are the Yule I knew. Although it took me a long time to actually start believing it.
Kupo.
Noel, I've been thinking. If we keep traveling through time and resolving paradoxes and changing history, doesn't that mean the future you come from will change along with everything else?
Could be.
Perhaps it'll become a future where I never existed.
Is that possible?
Sure it is. But it's okay if it does. There's too much sadness in my world. Your future. It'd be better if it never happened at all.
Oh.
Well, come on. Let's go. We've got a date with lightning, remember?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so we got a couple of gate seals to get up in here. It's really not just a couple of gate seals, and then we're out.
Something
So-
looks different from the last time we were here. Mog, is this even the same place?
This is the void beyond, Kupo. It's just one of the many shadows of Valhalla to be.
This throne. I remember it from my dream. This is where lightning was praying to the goddess.
Yeah, no, we did see that. Alright, so we're over here to the west side of the area. You see that way up there? We need that.
Go, Mog.
And way over there on the other side, over there, I think you can see it. The calm gate seal?
Well done. Come on, Mog.
Mog! Mog! Alright, let's see if we can get a better.
Come on, Mog.
There we go. Really all we need. And that's really all we need here. We'll have a couple of gate seals to get, and we are done. So let's just head back to the distortion and get out of here. There's about to be 2 new areas opened up. And the first one we're going to go to... okay. This is a little bit of a longer area, so we're going to be in this area for a little bit. We're going to be going to Academia. We're not going to go to Serendipity yet. We're gonna head to Academia 400 AF.
400 AF.
I should have.
The power to influence the future. The power to alter destiny. Such an ability may, if one was not careful,
This is a bit of a longer area, so we're going to be here a little while.
such power was never meant for mortal man. There are none who possess the wisdom to wield it. Sarah, you must seek out your own answers as you waver at the edge of despair.
Wow. How do you build something like this?
A little bit at a time, I guess. It probably took a lot of people working together over decades, maybe even centuries, to make this city what it is
Yeah.
now.
They had a vision for the future, and it grew from there, huh? You know what, Sarah? I used to think the only way to make a better future was to change something
But this area is
right
going to
away,
be huge.
here and now. But creating something for people to build on, that's not a bad idea. Right? Even if it can't be completed in one lifetime, it's still worth
So we're going to do this first, and then we'll hit, after we finish up this area, we're going to be hitting up
the same ideal, then the dream lives on.
serendipity. But right now,
That
this is
sounds
a
like
huge
Hope's
area. This is
way.
probably the biggest area, by far
I
the
wish
biggest
you could
area so
see
far. So
Yule, you mean? She's very special to you, isn't she?
She was, but I couldn't protect her.
what is that?
Oh. Huh?
Oh. That's not good. Everybody got turned into Cie'th.
Who did this?
Not a human. Only Fal'Cie have...
They're very weak now, as you can see. Yeah.
We gotta stop it.
All right. We got him. They're very, very weak, as you can see. All right, so we can't.
Now things are going our way, Kubo.
Geez, they're weak. Either that or we're just really strong. Yeah. We'll use those for later when we go to Serendipity.
Stay focused.
We're such a great team.
Alright, anyway. That's it for this area, so we're gonna have to actually head the other direction. Best thing to do is just try to destroy everything as best as you can. Alright, so we gotta go this way. This is the way to go. And this is a large area. Ain't nothing here. The only way we can go is this way. So again, there's nothing to these enemies. These things are really freaking easy.
Threat level Sigma. All sections of academia on high alert.
What threat? I hope they're not talking about us.
The bots must see us as intruders.
That can't be good. We should look for a way to slip through.
Well, that's gonna be easier said than done. On a mom.
This terminal's on. Shall we do some snooping?
Snoop away. We can't fight back if we don't know what we're facing.
Alright, so basically interact with this terminal and we'll do some reading.
Stand by for instructions.
Alright, the Academia defense system is out of control and you find yourself trapped within a limited area. Defeat the security bots that guard the glowing barricades and escape the lockdown. There is more than one path before you. If you come across an enemy you just can't beat, try to find another route forward. But look how big this area actually, I mean, yeah, this is a huge area as you can see.
Who's closing things off?
I don't think it is a who. I'm working on restoring the network. The database is being flooded with corrupt information.
Corrupt information? Is that a side effect of the paradox?
That's the current theory. At this rate, it won't be long before the entire network is infected.
Is there anything we can do to help?
There is. The paradox seems to be spreading from our topographical databanks.
Okay.
If we can replace this section with the correct data, maybe we can stop the corruption.
And we can help you do this?
Yes, you can. What we need is data from places that someone has physically visited. We need area maps that are 100% confirmed.
Yeah, so we're going to be coming back to that. So, we don't have anything that's 100.
I sure hope we can... The machine malfunctioned.
Yeah, so we don't have any that's 100% right now, so we'll be doing that a lot later. A farewell gate deal.
Oh, thinking about the sea makes me so sad. They used to be regular people, you know? They lived their lives just like you and me. Well, not exactly like me, of course.
Alright, so we'll try to get
I feel so blue.
2 new weapons. We need to get the Raging Arc and the Blazing Spirit.
Thank you kindly. I hope my shop is helping.
So we got new weapons. All is good. Proto-Falsi Atom. In academia. Anyway. Anyway, we need to head off to... Ah! Haha. Right, so where we need to go is right up here.
They're taking up position in front of the wall.
These enemies. These are the bots that they were talking about.
You did it!
Wow! We get the Cobalt toward the end too.
That guy... must have been the gate. Gatekeeper, huh?
Guess so. Now we know how to get past the rest of these barricades.
Ah!
Let's go.
All right. Now, you see that thing that just appeared in the background? You saw it out there, and that's our next destination. This guy! This is called the Fencer. With the right little build up inside that, he's really not that hard. And usually targets one enemy, so one party member, so. Nothing to it.
System malfunction. Deactivating barricade.
Alright, anyway. Mark into the sea. Alright, that's just getting annoying now. There we go. We're gonna head this way. We got another cutscene. We're gonna be ending it here soon, so.
Not this way.
Over this?
Yeah, we gotta fight them.
No, I think we're trapped.
I think you're right.
We got a new enemy here. Hack them. Get rid of the ghoul. Only take 1 second. Now we can focus on attacking.
All right, we give up. We won't fight anymore, so why don't you show yourself?
Take it, guess who it is?
Pretend to capitulate and buy yourself time. It's not a bad strategy.
You've got no reason to fight me, Caius.
Wrong. You are the enemy. You are contradictions in the timeline. I have every reason to eliminate you. 200 years ago, you learned the forbidden history, and were entombed in that tower as a consequence. But now you stand before me alive and well once again. What can that be if not a paradox?
What do you mean trapped without a tower?
Towers and forbidden histories? What's he talking about? Could it be something from the future?
Could be. Maybe at some point we travel 200 years before this time and encounter Caius there. But I don't plan on letting him kill us.
There is no mistake. You are one and the same.
Yeah, we don't know what he's talking about right now.
Contradiction.
But you will
Caius,
later.
this is unlike you. If we were in your way, why not just stop us yourself?
A fitting sacrifice was required for you to comprehend your transgressions. To that end, I enlisted
Devalcy Adams.
Sarah!
Right.
Alright, we'll just finish up this battle, then we're gonna call it a video. We're going to end it here. When we come back, we're going to continue on through Academia, 400 AF, and try to get Caius and all these Cie'ths. We've still got a way to go. As you can see, this area is huge, so. But we'll get through it next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII-2. This is DKS3, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.